What defines each teen comedy film's subgenre? Imagine stepping into a world where high school is a stage for every kind of laugh, crush, and chaos. That's what teen comedy films from the 2000s brought to life, each with its own flavor. These movies reflected the attitudes, fashion, and pop culture of the early 2000s, making each subgenre feel fresh and familiar at the same time. They show what teens were experiencing, from social pressures to first loves and awkward moments that everyone remembers. Each subgenre has its own style, themes, and humor, which is why they stand out and stay popular even years later. Parody teen comedies are all about making fun of the usual high school movie cliches. They exaggerate everything from the popular girl's attitude to the nerdy kid's awkwardness. Think of scenes like the slow clap or cafeteria food fights turned into over-the-top jokes. The humor is quick and silly, packed with references that teens of that time instantly got. These movies don't take themselves seriously and celebrate how absurd high school life can be. Satirical teen comedies use humor to comment on real teen issues like cliques, peer pressure, and social hierarchies. They often have sharp, witty dialogue and exaggerated situations that make you think while making you laugh. For example, they might show how toxic social circles can be, but do it with humor that makes the message clear. These films often have a hidden message about how teens treat each other, all wrapped up in funny moments. Raunchy teen comedies focus on the wild side of being a teen. They often include scenes about parties, sex, and trying to act older than you really are. Think of movies where characters are trying to get alcohol or fake it's for a big party. The humor is bold and sometimes gross, but it captures the chaos of late-night plans and teenage experimentation. These films show that high school can be messy and hilarious at the same time. Romantic teen comedies mix love stories with comedy. They usually focus on first crushes, misunderstandings, and the drama of dating. Movies like the one where a girl pretends to be her brother to join a boys' soccer team show how awkward and funny young love can be. These films celebrate the ups and downs of crushes, with plenty of funny mistakes and sweet moments that make you root for the characters. Quirky or offbeat teen comedies are all about unusual characters and strange humor. Think of movies with deadpan delivery, awkward social scenes, and memorable catchphrases. They often focus on outsiders or misfits, celebrating their weirdness. The humor can be subtle or strange, but it always leaves a mark. These films reminded us that being different is okay and sometimes hilarious. Dramedy teen comedies blend funny moments with more serious themes. They show the emotional roller coaster of being a teen, like dealing with family or growing up. For example, a movie about a girl facing pregnancy while still trying to have fun mixes humor with real issues. These films don't shy away from tough topics but use comedy to make them easier to handle. They balance laughs with heartfelt moments, making the story more relatable. Knowing these subgenres helps explain why 2000s teen comedies are still loved today. Each one captures a different side of being a teen, from silly to serious. Whether you want to laugh at high school cliches, cringe at awkward romances, or think about growing up, there's a teen comedy subgenre for every mood. These films also act as a snapshot of what it was like to be a teen in that era, showing how young people saw themselves and the world around them.